Welcome to presentation on a great business success story from 1942, Asian Paints, Rangon Ki Jaan. Indian paints market is broadly into two categories, decorative paints forming 75% and industrial paints forming the balance 25%. The size of decorative paints is annually about rupees 50,000 crores, of which 42% is held by Asian Paints, a great company from 1942, ninth largest paint company in the world, and in Asia it is the third largest. It mainly caters to the local market to the extent of 88%, and its international market share is dwindling year after year. The market has three more organized players constituting about 23% of sales: Berger Paints, Nerolac and Akzo Nobel. Berger Paints is number 2, and we have got other brands constituting 5% of the decorative paints, and there is a big unorganized sector to the extent of 30%. Revenue grows by 42% over 5-year period, while cash profit grows by 51%. That is the measure of success. With customers, a relationship based on trust, supported by quality of product, price and the dealer network. Focus on volume at the bottom of pyramid, hoping they will upgrade to prices up the ladder in future. Advertisement and promotion, largely on TV. Greater strength is based on the data analytics, logistics management and the infrastructure, just unmatchable. 2 out of 3 dealers are given tinting machine by the company, which gives them exclusivity, competitive strength and a moat against potential competitors. On the basis of all these strengths, Asian Paints has remained a leader for over decades all across India. Practice of Kaizen, continuous improvement in processes, products and services, has helped Asian Paints maximize production and productivity, stay in the lead and increase the lead. This ongoing improvement on a moment by moment basis means not allowing anything to continue in the same status. Shake it up. Don't allow dust to settle down on any of your process, product or services. This is aptly put in the advertisement of the company. With this approach, the company's performance has been excellent in terms of volume, sales mix, cost optimization and sourcing. It pays dealer margin of 3 to 5%, which is far less than what others pay, but it gives business to dealers through its infrastructure support. Its inventory days are half what others take, and supply from its stock is 4 to 6 hours from placement of order, while competitors take 12 to 24 hours. On the basis of these positives, market has given it a big thumbs up, and it is valued at a whopping 62 times the FY23 forward earnings. Great performers are always observed by the great industrialists. Grasim, JSW Steel and Reliance have been seeing price earning ratio of paint industry is at a high of 111 starting from 43, whereas their units are between 15 and 32, and that was a concern for them. Even profit on sales percentage, paint industry is from 9 to 13, whereas they are between 5 and 8. And even on return on assets from 10 to 20% compared to 6 to 12, and that makes them concerned. And having seen the prosperity of paints industry, JSW Steel started its own JSW Paints in 2019. Reliance, on the other hand, has invested in Asian Paints and its holding is 4.9%, and Grasim is waiting in the side wings for an opportunity. JSW Paints had to face issues with Asian Paints, and it complained to Competition Commission in getting access to the market, as dealers have got instructions to the contrary. and it also had issues with warehouses because of similar reasons. The Competition Commission found a prima facie case for a detailed investigation which has been ordered in January 2020, and the same is in progress. The company declared its December quarter results in January 21 on 21st, and its profits over years have moved up to 3,583 in 2019-20. June quarter was COVID affected. There was a fall of 700 crores year on year. September was a recovery phase, an increase of 297 crores year on year, and December was excellent, an incremental profit of 634 year on year, taking the TTM to 3,821, and the results were taken as meeting the market expectations. The day after the announcement of results by Asian Paints, there was a surprise by Grasim on its plans to enter decorative paints sector. The investment was massive, 5,000 crores over 3 years, and intention is to be number 2 in the organized sector for decorative paints. The good news of quarterly results by Asian Paints was overshadowed by the surprise announcement made by Grasim, and that had its impact on the share price not only for the day, it continued for almost 2 months. This is how it all stacked up. January and February were bloodbath for the stock, and the stock lost all the gains of December. Face saver was up move in the month of March. Surprise is, why should a very strong stock collapse at the sight of a big player entering the paint industry? The knee-jerk reaction of Asian Paints is here for all to see. A stock which was moving alongside Nifty just collapsed with one announcement from Grasim. So much for the inherent strength and invincibility. Asian Paints' trajectory of upward movement moving along 100 EMA weekly chart, and 2020 was an year where substantial increases were observed, and one shocking news of a new challenger has exposed the hollowness. GDP linked growth of paint sector at 2 times is a good news and is very positive. Imports and currency risk are more in case of paints because they are import oriented inputs of crude. The run up on market price of Asian Paints was abnormal, and therefore it was expected to fall. Our investment in R&D of paints is too low, therefore our realization per liter is 40% of global average. Dominant position acquired by any participant is a position of trusteeship, and using it for stalling competitors is not only unbusinessman-like but also unethical. With professional management, it should be possible to replicate the success of Asian Paints, which they have carefully nurtured over decades. Takes time, patience, and the market also may undergo change in the meanwhile. You may please access similar videos at this info card. Hope you liked the video. May kindly like it, share it, and if you are visiting first time or not subscribed so far, kindly subscribe and press the bell icon for intimation on similar resourceful videos in future on time. Thank you so much for your participation, and thanks for your kind interest. Disclaimer: this video is for information, education and awareness only and is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell or hold securities. Wherever applicable, please seek advice of a competent professional.